नमः। ॐ श्री महागणाधिपतये नमः। ॐ श्री महागणाधिपतये नमः। ॐ श्री महागणाधिपतये नमः। ॐ श्री महागणाधिपतये नमः।
Dear devotees, I'd like to welcome you here today for the last day of our Navaratri celebrations. We traditionally always finish with a program by the Bal Vikas children. Today is Saraswati's day, and we do Saraswati Puja at home and at the temple, where children will traditionally put all their books and all their musical instruments out in front of her to ask for their blessings. So it's really special that the Bal Vikas children do their program today. So we're going to learn a little bit more about Navaratri today, and we're going to have a little visit from the three goddesses as well. So do enjoy.
Om Shri Sai Ram. The Sai Spiritual Education, also known as Bal Vikas program, aims at molding the character of the child. As Swami says, end of education is character. The program uses 5 teaching techniques: prayers, meditation, storytelling, group devotional singing, and group activities to develop and promote the human values of Satya, truth, Dharma, right conduct, Shanti, peace, Prema, love, and Ahimsa, non-violence, which are inherent within the children. This program is a multi-faith program. Today, we are celebrating the Hindu festival of Navaratri. We, the Group 3 Year 3 children of the Sai Spiritual Education in Merton Sai Center, will present a short presentation about Navaratri. Navaratri means 9 nights. What does the 9 signify? There are 9 planets, grahas. The human body has 9 openings. If a deep inquiry is made, it will be found that mankind is dependent on the planets. During the Navaratri festival, for the purpose of eradicating one's demonic tendencies, the deities are worshipped with sacred powder, kumkum. Navaratri commences on the first day in the bright fortnight of Ashwin, which is September or October, or Pratasi in the Tamil calendar. Sister Srimahi, what has our Swami said about Navaratri?
Swami has said in his divine discourse taken from Sanatana Sarathi, November 1992, the first 3 days are dedicated to Mother Durga, the next 3 days for Mother Lakshmi, and the last 3 days for Mother Saraswati. Thus, on the 10th day, we celebrate the success of this endeavor for change. The festival of Dashera is one of the fascinating festivals of India and is celebrated with joy and enthusiasm for 10 continuous days. The Navaratri festival should be used as an occasion to examine one's own nature, whether it is human, animal, or demonic, and strive to transform the animal nature into the human and divinize the human nature. Wisdom cannot be acquired from outside. It has to be acquired through inward sadhana.
Brother Rahul, how can the festival of Navaratri help us recognize our inner divinity?
Swami, in his divine discourse on October 14th, 1994, has said, "The Navaratri festival is observed by contemplating on God for 10 days, cleansing oneself of all impurities, to experience the divinity within. The penultimate day of the festival is dedicated to what is termed Ayuda Puja, worship of weapons. The weapons to be worshipped are the divine powers in man. When the divine is worshipped in this way, one is bound to progress spiritually. On the contrary, the usual practice now is to treat the divine and the devotee as separate from each other. This is wrong. The divine is omnipresent and is in everyone and in every object. The truth has to be realized from the message conveyed by the process of inhalation and exhalation that goes on in everyone 21,600 times in a day. Each act of respiration proclaims the message, Soham, I am He. With every breath, the message is proclaimed, I am God. Realizing this oneness, all actions should be done as an act of dedication to the divine."
Brother Sai Jeevan, where can we find Durga, Lakshmi, and Saraswati?
Swami, in his divine discourse on October 14th, 1988, stated as the powers of Durga, Lakshmi, and Saraswati. The life of a man who cannot respect and love such a venerable mother is utterly useless. Recognizing one's mother as the very embodiment of all divine forces, one must show reverence to her and treat her with love. This is the true message that Navaratri, the 9-night festival, gives us. The Supreme Shakti manifests herself in the form of Durga, Lakshmi, and Saraswati. Durga grants to us energy, physical, mental, and spiritual. Lakshmi bestows on us wealth of many kinds, not just money, but intellectual wealth, the wealth of character and others. Even health is a kind of wealth. She grants untold riches to us. And Saraswati bestows on us intelligence, the capacity for intellectual inquiry, and the power of discrimination. The Navaratri festival is celebrated in order to proclaim to the world the power of the goddesses. One's own mother is the combination of all these divine beings. She provides us energy, wealth, and intelligence. She constantly desires our advancement in life. So, she represents all the three goddesses that we worship during the Navaratri festival.
Bhagavan Sri Satya Sai Baba says, all Hindu festivals have a sacred purpose. Unfortunately, nowadays, the festivals are observed only with external rituals, without understanding their inner meaning. In the performance of all forms of worship, there should be steadiness of mind and body. Only then concentration can be achieved. I will now chant the respective shlokas for Goddess Durga, Goddess Lakshmi, and Goddess Saraswati, which we have learnt in our Bal Vikas lessons. Om Sarva Mangala Mangalye Shive Sarvartha Sadike Sharanye Trayambake Gauri Narayani Namostute.
The meaning of this shloka is, salutations to you, O Goddess Narayani, who is the auspiciousness in all the auspicious. Auspiciousness herself, complete with all the auspicious attributes, and who fulfills all the objectives of the devotees, Purusharthas, Dharma, Artha, Kam, and Moksha, who is the giver of refuge, with 3 eyes and a shining face. Salutations to you, O Goddess Narayani.
Om नमस्तेस्तु महामाये श्रीपीठे सुरपूजिते शङ्खचक्रगदाहस्ते महालक्ष्मी नमोस्तुते. The meaning of this shloka is: Salutations to you, O Mahamaya, the primordial cause of creation, who abides in Sri Pita, her transcendental abode, and is worshipped by the Suras, who is adorned with Shankha, conch, Chakra, discus, and Gada, mace, in her hands. Reverential salutations to you, O Devi Mahalakshmi. Om Ya Kundendu Tusharharatavala Ya Shubhra Vastravrita Ya Veena Varatandamanditakara Ya Shweta Padmasana Ya Brahma Achyuta Shankara Prabhridibhir Devai Sada Vandita Samam Patu Saraswati Bhagavati Nishesha Jadyapaha.
The meaning of this sloka is: Salutations to Devi Saraswati, who is pure white like jasmine, with the coolness of moon, brightness of snow, and shines like the garland of pearls, and who is covered with pure white garments, whose hands are adorned with veena, a stringed musical instrument, and the boon-giving staff, and who is seated on a pure white lotus, who is always adored by Lord Brahma, Lord Achyuta, Lord Vishnu, Lord Shankara, and other devas. O Goddess Saraswati, please protect me and remove my ignorance completely.
We will now conclude with an extract from Swami's Divine Discourse, October 12, 1969.
Navaratri is a festival to commemorate the victory of God over evil. The embodiment of divine power, Parashakti, in her various manifestations as Mahasaraswati, Mahalakshmi, and Mahakali, was able to overcome the forces of vice, wickedness, and egoism during the 9-day struggle. And finally, on Vijayadasami, the valedictory worship is done. It's a festival of thanksgiving. Gratitude is divine. Ingratitude is demonic.
We, the children of Sri Satya Sai Bal Vikas, pray that our Divine Mother Sai guides and inspires us with wisdom, health, and gratitude. Jai Sai Ram.
जय हो मूषिक वाहन जय हो मूषिक वाहन शिवनन्दन प्रथम वन्दना पार्वती तनया सिद्धि विनायक पार्वती तनया सिद्धि विनायक शरणं शरणं विघ्नहरणं शरणं शरणं विघ्नहरणं हे शिवनन्दन प्रथमवन्दन हे शिवनन्दन प्रथमवन्दन जय हो मूषिकवाहन हे शिवनन्दन प्रथमवन्दन पार्वती तनया सिद्धि विनायक शरणं शरणं विघ्नहरणं हे शिवनन्दन प्रथमवन्दन हे शिवनन्दन प्रथमवन्दन जय हो मूषिकवाहन
अम्बमन्दहासवदनी मनोहरि साई जगज्जननी
अम्बमन्दहासवदनी मनोहरि साई जगज्जननी
अम्बमन्दहासवदनी मनोहरि साई जगज्जननी माता माता जगज्जननी
माता जगज्जननी
माता 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 जगज्जननी
माता जगज्जननी
अम्बमन्दहासवदनी मनोहरि साई जगज्जननी
अम्बमन्दहासवदनी मनोहरि साई जगज्जननी
जगज्जननी शुभकरिणी
जगज्जननी शुभकरिणी
जगज्जननी शुभकरिणी
जगज्जननी शुभकरिणी
साई जगन्माता
साई जगन्माता
सत्य साई जगन्माता
सत्य साई जगन्माता
साई जगन्माता
सत्य साई जगन्माता
सत्य साई जगन्माता
सत्य साई जगन्माता
अम्बमन्दहासवदनी मनोहरि साई जगज्जननी
अम्बमन्दहासवदनी
मंदहासवदनी मनोहरि साई जगत जननी
अम्ब मंदहासवदनी मनोहरि साई जगत जननी
जगजननी शुभकरिणी
शुभकरिणी
साई जगन्माता
सत्य साई जगन्माता
सत्य साई जगन्माता
सत्य साई जगन्माता
साई जगन्माता
साई जगन्माता
सत्य साई जगन्माता
सत्य साई जगन्माता
मंदहासवदनी
मनोहरि साई
जगत जननी
जगदीश्वरी दया करो माँ जगदीश्वरी दया करो माँ
शिव शंकरी कृपा 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 करो माँ
साईश्वरी रक्षा करो माँ
साईश्वरी रक्षा करो माँ
साईश्वरी रक्षा करो माँ
साईश्वरी रक्षा करो माँ
भक्तीश्वरी भला करो माँ
भक्तीश्वरी भला करो माँ
भक्तीश्वरी भला करो माँ
भक्तीश्वरी भला करो माँ
शिव शंकरी कृपा 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 करो माँ
जगदीश्वरी दया करो माँ
जगदीश्वरी दया करो माँ
शिव शंकरी कृपा करो माँ
शिव शंकरी कृपा करो माँ
साईश्वरी रक्षा करो माँ
साईश्वरी रक्षा करो माँ
भक्तीश्वरी भला करो माँ
भक्तीश्वरी भला करो माँ
शिव शंकरी कृपा 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 करो माँ जगदीश्वरी दया करो माँ शंकरी कृपा करो माँ
श्री करी कृपा करी शिवंकरी साईश्वरी
श्रीहरि कृपा शिवंकरी साईश्वरी
करी कृपा करी शिवंकरी साईश्वरी
करी कृपा करी शिवंकरी साईश्वरी
शंकरी अभयंकरी शुभंकरी साईश्वरी शंकरी अभयंकरी शुभंकरी साईश्वरी श्री करी कृपा शुभङ्करी साईश्वरी
शुभङ्करी साईश्वरी
शङ्करी अभयङ्करी शुभङ्करी साईश्वरी श्रीकरी कृपाकरी क्षमङ्करी साईश्वरी ताण्डव केली प्रियकरी भैरवी प्रलयङ्करी
भैरवी प्रलयङ्करी
सर्वेश्वरी सुन्दरी दयाकरी महेश्वरी
सर्वेश्वरी सुन्दरी दयाकरी महेश्वरी
सर्वेश्वरी सुन्दरी दयाकरी महेश्वरी
सर्वेश्वरी सुन्दरी दयाकरी महेश्वरी श्रीहरि कृपाकरी शिवमङ्गली साईश्वरी
जय जय भवानी माँ अम्बे भवानी माँ
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 अम्बे भवानी माँ साई 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 भवानी माँ
जय जय भवानी माँ अम्बे भवानी माँ
जय जय भवानी माँ अम्बे भवानी माँ
शिरडी भवानी माँ भक्ति निवासी माँ
शिरडी भवानी माँ करती निवासी माँ
शिरडी भवानी माँ भक्ति निवासी माँ
शिरडी भवानी माँ करती निवासी माँ
आत्मा निवासी माँ साई भवानी 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 माँ
जय जय भवानी माँ अम्बे भवानी माँ
जय जय भवानी माँ अम्बे भवानी माँ
अम्बे भवानी माँ साई भवानी माँ
अम्बे भवानी माँ साई भवानी माँ
जय जय भवानी माँ अम्बे भवानी माँ
जय जय भवानी माँ अम्बे भवानी माँ
शिरडी भवानी माँ भक्ति निवासी माँ
शिरडी भवानी माँ करती निवासी माँ
आत्मा निवासी माँ साई भवानी 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 माँ
जय जय भवानी माँ अम्बे भवानी माँ दुर्गे 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 जय जय माँ
दुर्गे दुर्गे
वैष्णवी देवी माँ जय जय वैष्णवी देवी माँ
जय जय वैष्णवी देवी माँ जय जय वैष्णवी देवी माँ
जय जय वैष्णवी देवी माँ जय जय वैष्णवी देवी माँ
वैष्णवी देवी माँ जय जय वैष्णवी देवी माँ
जय माँ जय माँ जय माँ साई माँ
जय माँ जय माँ साई माँ
जय जय माँ जय जय माँ जय जय माँ साई माँ
जय जय माँ जय जय माँ साई माँ
जय जय वैष्णवी देवी माँ जय जय वैष्णवी देवी माँ
वैष्णवी देवी माँ जय जय वैष्णवी देवी माँ
शेरा वाली माँ जूता वाली माँ
वाली माँ जूता वाली माँ
शेरा वाली माँ जूता वाली माँ
वाली माँ जूता वाली माँ
माता वाली माँ जय जग जननी साई 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 माँ
जय माँ जय माँ जय माँ साई माँ
जय माँ जय माँ साई माँ
जय जय माँ जय जय माँ जय जय माँ साई माँ
जय जय माँ जय जय माँ साई माँ
जय जय वैष्णवी देवी माँ जय जय वैष्णवी देवी माँ जय माँ जय माँ जय माँ साई माँ जय जय वैष्णवी देवी माँ जय जय वैष्णवी देवी माँ शेरा वाली माँ जूता वाली माँ माता वाली माँ जय जग जननी साई माँ जय माँ जय माँ जय माँ साई माँ जय जय माँ जय जय माँ जय जय माँ साई माँ जय जय वैष्णवी देवी माँ जय जय वैष्णवी देवी माँ सुंदर वदनी सुगुण मनोहरी सुंदर वदनी सुगुण मनोहरी मंदहास मुख शशिवदनी मंदहास मुख शशिवदनी सुंदर वदनी सुगुण मनोहरी
सुंदर वदनी सुगुण मनोहरी
सुंदर वदनी सुगुण मनोहरी
सुंदर वदनी सुगुण मनोहरी
चंदन कुंकुम अलंकृत वदनी
सुंदर कुंकुम अलंकृत वदनी
चंदन कुंकुम अलंकृत वदनी
सुंदर कुंकुम अलंकृत वदनी
साई महेश्वरी राज राजेश्वरी
साई महेश्वरी राज राजेश्वरी
साई महेश्वरी राज राजेश्वरी सुंदर वदनी सुगुण मनोहरी
सुंदर वदनी मनोहरि
हासमुख शशिवदनी
हासमुख शशिवदनी
सुन्दरवदनी सुगुण मनोहरि
सुन्दरवदनी सुगुण मनोहरि
चन्दन कुङ्कुम अलङ्कृतवदनी
चन्दन कुङ्कुम अलङ्कृतवदनी
साई महेश्वरी राजराजेश्वरी
साई महेश्वरी राजराजेश्वरी
साई महेश्वरी राजराजेश्वरी
साई महेश्वरी राजराजेश्वरी
ॐ शक्ति ॐ शक्ति ॐ शक्ति ॐ शक्ति
शक्ति ओम शक्ति ओम शक्ति ओम
शक्ति 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 शक्ति
शक्ति शक्ति ओम शक्ति ओम शक्ति ओम
शक्ति 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 शक्ति
शक्ति ओम शक्ति ओम शक्ति ओम शक्ति ओम शक्ति ओम शक्ति ओम सुंदर वदनी सुगुण मनोहरी
बाबा मुरुगैया वडिवेललका
बाबा मुरुगैया वडिवेललका
बाबा मुरुगैया वडिवेललका
बाबा मुरुगैया वडिवेललका
बाबा कुमरा दिल कार्तिकेया
बाबा कुमरा कार्तिकेया
बाबा कुमरा दिल कार्तिकेया
बाबा कुमरा कार्तिकेया
बाबा मुरुगैया वडिवेललका
बाबा मुरुगैया वडिवेललका
सिंगार वेला शिव शक्ति बाला
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 संगीत लोला सत्य साईशा
संगीत लोला सत्य साईशा
संगीत लोला सत्य साईशा
संगीत लोला सत्य साईशा
बाबा मुरुगैया वडिवेललका
बाबा मुरुगैया वडिवेललका
बाबा कुमरा दिल कार्तिकेया
बाबा कुमरा Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
Can I have another round of applause for all the children who took part? Today marks the end of our Navaratri programs here at the temple. For the last 2 years, because of COVID, we weren't able to have live performances here. We steadily went through, managed to continue to do all of our festivals, but all our programs had to be pre-recorded. So this year in particular, our Navaratri has been really special because we have been able to welcome hundreds of children back into the temple to do their programs in front of Goddess, our Mother Goddess, and in front of Ganesha for the first time in 2 years. So thank you all for coming, and what a wonderful way to finish our celebrations. I want to do a special thank you to the parents who have supported the children with practicing at home, and particularly the 4 little goddesses. The mums worked really hard to dress them so beautifully. We have a round of applause for all the parents. And to our wonderful Bal Vikas teachers who work so tirelessly to practice, to produce wonderful programs for the temple for each of our festivals. Tomorrow is Vijayadasami, the day when we traditionally pay our respects to our teachers and to our gurus. It's also the day when young children begin their first steps in education by coming to the temple to start their first letters and numbers with the priest's blessings. Our teachers here at the temple who teach Carnatic vocal, violin, flute, Bharatanatyam, which is a South Indian classical dance, and Mridangam, which is the South Indian classical drum, will all be here tomorrow at the temple from 6:30 p.m. in the evening to bless and start their current students and also enroll new students. So we look forward to welcoming you all to the temple tomorrow to celebrate the end of our Navaratri celebrations. We have many festivals coming up. All of them will be COVID-free and unrestricted, so we look forward to welcoming you all for all our festivals and all our programs. We have Deepavali, we've got Shree Ghanapathy coming up, we've got Skanda Shashti, so lots of festivals. So please keep an eye on our website and our Facebook page and our notice boards here, where things will be displayed and notices given. Thank you all for all your support throughout the last few years in particular, and welcome back to the temple. And thank you once again to all the children who make our temple so special. Thank you.
Shri Mahaganadhipataye Namaha. Om 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 Shri Mahaganadhipataye Namaha. नमः ॐ श्री महागणाधिपतये 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 नमः ॐ श्री